FromTheHouse.com, and I'm here at Leviticus Tattoo in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and we're checking out the brand new ride gear. This is the 2017 Ride Manic, a directional all-mountain board designed for anyone from beginners to advanced level snowboarders. This is a directional shaped board. The stance is set back 3/4 of an inch. It does have a directional rocker profile shape. Now, that means that the board is basically flat, but the nose just past the insert packs actually has a pretty large rocker zone, whereas the tail has a longer flat section with a little rocker zone near those contact points. Again, this is kind of a board geared to the rider that's going to be riding kind of one direction mostly, and that's why they kind of made that rocker nose a little bit larger. Overall, Ride rates this board with a flex rating or a feel rating of a 3. I definitely have to say that it's in the 4 or the 5 range. It's a really fun riding board that you can actually take at high speeds, which is pretty surprising for an entry kind of price point style board. It does have 2x4 inserts, and again, that stance is set back 3/4 of an inch. Not too much, but enough to keep the nose afloat when you're in deep powder. Inside, as you can see, it's going to be a foundation aspen finger jointed wood core, wrapped in, of course, a biax style fiberglass. Now, the biax glass runs at 0 and 90 degrees, and then there's additional laminates. There's sidewalls, the slime walls, which are actually urethane style slime walls that are inspired from skateboard wheels. They're not temperature sensitive. They can give you a very smooth ride that's going to be really consistent. And then there's linear carbon. But the interesting thing about the linear carbon in the specs is that you can't really see it on the board, but what you can see is this additional little pad, which must be an additional laminate underneath your foot for a little bit more stability. Then, of course, it's going to be this awesome fusion base. Now, even though this is kind of their entry base, it still blows people out of the water. It has a lot of structure to it. It's die cut, which makes the graphics pop. It's called the Fusion 1500, and it is extruded. And then lastly, it's going to be that standard 360 wrap steel edge. It's a Rockwell 48C. This is an awesome board. This is the Ride Manic, a great board that you can check out at thehouse.com. There. Yeah.